Hey guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish, and welcome back. I need to go ahead and I'm just going to post this over on Discord because I haven't done it yet. Ignore that. Sneaky peeky. Let's go ahead and let's post that into announcements. Going live. Let's say it's going live now this time. At everyone. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Alright, hold on, I need to get chat up. For some reason I cannot get chat up now through the actual live control room. I don't know why. So I've actually got to go to... Oh, chat's disabled for the live stream. What? How did that happen? Hold up, can I fix that up? Alright, there we go. What the heck? How did that happen? I don't know how, like, some reason, like, I'll go, like, I'll do my normal settings and I'll save and they'll come back and some are, like, turned off, like, they'll be sponsor only, it'll be, like, no slow mode, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so if you guys give it a refresh, it should, update now with the actual chat. I'm sorry. Imagine that, just no chat for the entire live stream. That'd be hilarious. Oops. Alright, so I'm just setting up the rest of my screen here so I can continue today. So yeah, today we are doing crafting today because I think it's been one of the most sought after features of this mod, because it hasn't even had crafting yet. A lot of people want to play in survival mode and we can't. So we're gonna start with the crafting now. I am still confused on how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lie, I'm like 100% confused on how we're gonna do it. So hopefully you guys can give some input in the chat right now, because yeah, still trying to figure it out. Hey Cray, you should totally whitelist me onto a sponsor server because I have the IP, lol. I am going to be whitelisting, I'm going to be testing out something real soon, because I can show you guys now anyway, I can show you guys now. So basically I'm creating like an official Mr. Crayfish Discord. It's a separate one to actually device API developers, and basically if you are a sponsor, so if you're a sponsor you'll come up on this list here automatically, as long as you've got your YouTube gaming connected. That's what you have to do, or even if you're a Patreon supporter with at least $5, you actually have access to this text channel here called whitelisting. Now you still, like, even if you enter in somebody else's name, username here, you can only have one username bound to your you can have one username bound to your Discord ID. So even if you enter in somebody else's name, once you enter in your actual proper name, that username will get removed. If they're on the server, they're kicked. So this is where you can actually enter in your name. Now I'm still currently figuring it out. I'm going to test something right now. I want to test something right now. Let me, where was that? Did I get rid of it? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So I was just trying to figure out, because basically I've been trying to test it out, but it's saying it's missing a bunch of libraries. I just want to see if this works, because I want to show you guys how this is working, because I got some progress done yesterday on it, because you know, I want to get it done. So I think apparently it's just missing. It's apparently missing the Apache Commons collections library, which is strange, because even I got a fat jar for some dependency for Discord bots, but it's still, you know, decided not to still do its thing. So you can actually just upload any sort of library. Hopefully it doesn't conflict with anything. So submit that into the plugins. Let's see how it goes. It says official Mr. Crayfish dev, not official Mr. Crayfish. What did I say? Where did I write that? Where did I write that? This is official Mr. Crayfish, not official. I don't know where. In welcome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix it up. I was just yeah, when I first started this, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like an Mr. Crayfish dev server or just a Mr. Crayfish one. So it's still kind of, this Discord's still in development. I'm not giving the invite link out at the moment. What roles did I give him? Okay, it automatically did it. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna stop the server. See if it actually loads up now. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get my coffee too, so I'll be back in a second, guys. Here, give me 2 seconds while I get my coffee. Kafifi, cup of Java, they say. Hey, I'm back. Hey, what up, dudes? Alright, so let's have a look at this. Did it work this time? Alright, did that upload properly? Alright, let's have a look. Oh my god. I need rank on your other Discord. Oh yeah, I'll get it soon. And yeah, I've still got to set up the actual the plugin to work correctly, because like it's gonna base off all Discord roles. So how did Gamer Georgia get on? Someone dishing out the links already. I only put it in one thing. I only put it in the staff only. Hey, off topic! Off topic right there. I'm not sure. Why doesn't that contain... Oh, let's double check it. Org, Apache, Commons, Collections for... Collections for map. That's strange. Why doesn't that load up? Alright, let's figure this out. Why isn't that? Libraries. Is that a different one? Oh. I don't know. We got a new sponsor here. Minecraft Doodler, what up, dude? Back on the sponsor train. Someone said, welcome, dude. He became sponsor so he can get sponsor on this server real quickly. Woot! Can we get a hype for him right now, guys? You're welcome. Everybody's welcoming him already. Didn't even have to tell you to hype it up. Sponge. Extra. External libraries. Alright, so might have to do something different. Alright, so I'm not going to bother with that development now, but at least I got somewhere to go off with later on. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's get into this live stream today. So we're going to be working on crafting recipes. Let's go ahead, let's check out what we actually did yesterday. And if you guys are excited for this live stream today, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. We're going to so many new sponsors. Can I test the whitelisting? PM me in Discord. It's not ready yet. What sorts of mods do you like to play with? Tech, cosmetic, or other? I'm much more of like, I don't know, I've never played with a lot of tech mods. I've always been more of just, I like aesthetic mods, fun mods. That's why I develop a lot of the mods I do. It's like a gun mod. But it's like a cool gun mod. I don't know. But yeah, probably mainly cosmetic mods is what I like. Very simple mods. I don't know who Gamer Georgia is. Yeah, how did he join in? How did he join in? I only gave the link out. Hold on, let's have a look. I'm putting it over on the screen. I only put the link in, unless I accidentally showed it. I must have accidentally showed it, I reckon. It doesn't matter too much though. Yes, Cray, how long will you be streaming? Asking since you're early. It'll probably be the new 2 hours today. Looking images. That was pointless.
Looking
that was pointless.
Images.
But I appreciate the super chat, dude. You should change the Streamlabs from zombie to cheese logo. Yeah, I gotta change that around. As I haven't got around to it. Mainly because we actually just get super chats. I think the only donations from it use the actual zombie. Alright, so what we did yesterday is like a slight redesign of Ender Mail. Oh my god, I'm not Craig! Oh no, he deleted it! I remember that joke. Hey Craig. Hey Craig. How you doing? Isn't pointless, look again please. See, where is that?
It isn't pointless, look again PLS.
I've already done it. He's just telling everybody to do it. Everybody do it. You gotta follow him. You gotta do what he says. Hey Craig. Are you friends with Typical Game and Smart Ray? You like their tweets? No, I'm not friends with them, unfortunately. Unfortunately not, but I do watch. I watch Typical Gamers or YouTubers I like to watch. Because he's just, I don't know, mainly a lot of Fortnite gameplay I like to watch of his. But I do like his other stuff too. I think I watch his Arc. Yeah, I watch his Arc series. Just interesting overall. Guess he kind of inspired me as well to get back into live streaming, because I've done live streaming way before. Like, I've done live streaming since I first started YouTube, but then I kind of stopped, as you guys know, and now I'm kind of getting back into it. So I thought you were doing crafting. Yeah, I am doing crafting. I'm just showing you guys the progress from yesterday. So this is the new Ender Mail. Pretty cool if you ask me. So you click on register. Now this hasn't been fixed up yet, but so you do like poop. Oh my god, poop too. And then this is like your new inbox, which is really, really cool. New inbox. So you can click on there and we'll send it one to ourselves. Poop2 at Endermail. And you click that, and then when you actually click on this, it will show up on here. Show up on there like that, as like a little preview. Let me try this out. Poop2. Ah! See at endermail.com. Oh, it's still fit on there. Oh, we have a little problem. I think I need to take another 5 off that. I'm just going to quickly do that, and then we're going to get into actual crafting. Pixel Painter. What am I actually going to email? Alright, so we simply... here, draw a clip string. There we go. So I think that's correct now. Ah! But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. Yo, what about that? Best UI ever. Best user interface ever. I don't know. I need to change this as well to make it match it a bit better. To match it a little bit better. Alright, so let's go ahead, close that off. Let's quit the game, because we're going to go ahead and... What the... It's not that spider again, it's a fly this time. Who remembers the spider from yesterday? Who remembers the spider from yesterday? That spider, like, fell down in front of my screen. What the... Oh, it's right there. Get off. What you doing, bug? Get off here. Oh god, he's still flying around. Get out of here, bug. I see it flying around. It's too fast to hit it. It's a fast bug, not a slow bug. Oops, not now. Call of Duty new DLC came out today? Who plays Call of Duty or who hates Call of Duty? Alright, so let's go ahead. Pixel Painter, what happened here? Okay. So let's say started. Started. Enter. Alright, there we go. Sync. If you want to go check it out, you can go check it out now if you want to. How yellow, how like, I mean it looks orange on the live stream, but like how bright does my shirt look? How bright does my shirt look, guys? It looks so bright. Mr. Crayfish, how can people message you on Discord? Just through the actual server. I don't allow private PMs because everybody would be PMing me. I'd have like 1 billion. So turn that off for reasons. Can you make a server that I can join with that one IP? So we are we're creating a sponsor server at the moment, so it's sponsors only, sponsors and patrons only. We don't want to do a public server just because it's too hard to manage. Please don't offer a coffee machine that connects to the router. Oh my god, dude, that's legit one of the best ideas I've ever heard. Coffee machine that connects to the router and then you activate it from a laptop with an app. My god, I'm writing that down, dude. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that could be like another app. Oh my god. Where is it? I think it's ideas. Genius. Can we get legit genius? Oh my god. Add a camera that you can put on the laptop and you're going to record you. I'm not sure if I can do recording, but I can definitely do the coffee idea. That's a dope idea. Oh my god. Coffee. Coffee connects to app. That's hilarious. I got that down, dude. Legit genius. On laptop, add party lights that are activated on laptops. I don't know if I can do different colored lights. That's the only thing. Different colored lights are a bit difficult. Yes, sir, bringing them good ideas. Basically. In the US, we actually have Wi-Fi enabled coffee machines. Yeah, I've seen that before. I think it's everywhere in the world, not just the US, but yeah, Wi-Fi activated coffee machines. Imagine if like you're not home and somebody hacks your Wi-Fi, and then just starts like activating your coffee machine without any cup in it, and it just like fills up your entire kitchen. Not that it'd be possible. I need that. I want like a button on my desktop to, you know, activate a coffee machine. I think that'd be the best. You know, just press like coffee button on the desktop. I need coffee. But I need to get myself a coffee machine. I think a coffee machine would be good. Because like, I'm doing just a lot of instant coffee, but I want to get a coffee machine. My machine checks if there's a cup under it though. Oh yeah, I'm guessing if it has Wi-Fi, it'd probably be smart enough to check if there's a cup under it. So I guess nobody can really hack it in a way. Alright, so we've done that. So where is it? Crafting. Ooh, haven't touched this one since a while. Let's get update from master. Alright, there we go. Sync. Make server plugins? I don't really make server plugins that much. Also, I don't read out any messages. I didn't ignore your message, but like I don't read out every single message because otherwise this wouldn't be a development stream. It'd be a chat stream. So, are you planning on adding other stuff to the mod? Yeah, of course. Of course, my dude. Alright, so I wanted to work on crafting. So crafting, I need you guys' input here a lot. So how should we do crafting? Should we stick to just normal traditional crafting? Because then I think it would work better in the end result. But yeah. You could integrate the coffee machine idea with coffee machine from actually add-ons. Oh, that's possible. Wait, no, it's not, because I won't be able to connect it to Wi-Fi. Won't be able to connect it to Wi-Fi. The device needs to actually, you know, be set up to be able to connect it, to be connected with Wi-Fi. 6x6 tech crafting table. I just want it to be like, the thing is, like, I don't want to have to implement any sort of crafting, custom crafting. Otherwise I'd have to actually manually add that to, you know, those mods like TMI or whatever. Not enough items to actually, you know, I'd have to register like the crafting recipe, whatever the API is, to show people how to craft it. If I use the default crafting system, it shows by default. So that's that. But if you guys got ideas for crafted recipes, do let me know right now. We do want to do custom components, which I do already have like a bunch of things for. So we might go ahead and I guess there's one thing we haven't added in yet, really. Oh, I've got a problem. Alright, we're good. Initialize items. So this bit here. Oh yeah, we've actually already started on this. Let's just go ahead, let's just rebuild because I think there's going to be some errors. Router password, please, or plus. Please or plus. Yeah, I want to do router password soon. I think that'll be an important feature. An important feature. I just gotta. Yeah, it really depends. I've got to redesign. How dialogues work. Oh, not really. I just gotta create like a system dialogue. I don't know how it works. I don't know. Alright, so it looks like everything's Gucci. They say everything looks Gucci, but is it all Gucci? Do you need any more textures? Maybe. Maybe, it depends. Because I'm basically making all the items 3D. All the items 3D. I still want to improve somehow the actual Ethernet cable, I just don't know how. I don't know what would actually look good. Cray, can you add a camera where you can actually record videos and send them through Endermail? No, I can't do that, it's a little bit too difficult. It's not that easy getting into video encoding and that type of stuff. Like, you have to really know what you're doing to do that. I mean, like, anything's possible with programming. It's just like, I don't want to, you know, I don't know anything about it, so it's very difficult for me to, you know, get into it and have to learn a bunch of new things. And, you know, I'd rather stick to what I know. It's like when people say add YouTube, like, It's just never happening. It's never happening. Someone right after I say, don't suggest YouTube, add YouTube! Alright, so what were we looking at? Items. So if we go here, we should be able to see these extra components here. They're 3D, they're beautiful. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we forgot to do the crafting. Why didn't we ever do this? It's because we were like, I don't know. But like, they're all looking pretty fancy schmancy right now. What do you guys think? They're looking pretty cool. We got RAM. What else? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's check the textures out. Yeah, your textures definitely look awesome. Once they're like, you know, obviously turned into now I can't remember which is the actual latest. Another one breaks the switch too. I guess that was probably the last time I actually got it. It looks like it. Another one breaks the switch too. We need to add in alright, we're gonna do the I reckon we're gonna do the GPU. The GPU today, guys. So we've actually gotta model this. We have to model this. So I'm going to close this off. Pardon me. Pardon, boy. It's that coffee. Oh yeah, I had to kind of modify them to fit the actual models, because like alone the textures sometimes weren't enough to actually, you know, texture the model, so had to kind of modify them ever so slightly. I've only done audio decoding and encode very difficult. Yeah, anything to do with video and audio I just never want to get into. Remember you updated some of my textures and you said you would send ones back? Oh, you never did. Oh yeah, did I? Okay, yeah, I'll send it around. Yeah, I have to send it around again. Sprite 60. Where did I actually put them? Because I put them somewhere. I don't know. What is that one? Alright, so model creator. Alright, close, file load. CPU, have we got that there? CPU red. Woo, baby, that looks sweet. That looks so nice. I think it looks awesome in game. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Looks sweet, doesn't it? Look at that bottom as well. Looks perfect. Damn! Looks fleek. Like, looks fleeky. Let's put that there. What happens if I do that? I don't think it works. Oh. There we go. That was beautiful. That's beautiful view here. It actually detected the right thing this time. Whoop. No! Why did it do that? It detected the right thing. Oh, there we go. This is actually a nice cool view for you guys. So you get like a full screen view of this. Actually, you know, creating it. You don't get to see what I do on the side, but like regardless. No. Alright, so clear that off. This is cool. I like this view. I like this view. What do you guys think of this view on the screen right now? Looks cool. Press meta R and type in the hitbox right.exe. No. Add party lights. Oh, you've already mentioned that one. Yasar. Yasar coming in with the ideas. If you guys have any ideas like Yasar, always suggest them in the chat. I always, you know, I take a look at them. I can vote LGA. I'm not doing like any sort of real looking things. Like I've always just been, just kind of like, you know, the CPU looks like a CPU, but it's not like based on a. I mean, I guess it might be slightly based on a real one, but. What's this? Alright, I need to figure out what this graphics card is. GPU. Open with. Why is like the default, like this Windows Photo Viewer is better at viewing bitmap images than a new and improved one in Windows 10? Like really? You went backwards in Windows 10 for the photo viewer, because this one you can zoom in and it doesn't like blur it out, whereas like this one, right? This is Windows 10 one. Look, can only zoom into there. Can't even zoom into there. It's blurry. Oh, you guys can't see this, sorry. So, open with Photoshop. You guys can only see the actual model creator. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, open, what am I checking out? I'm trying to think, open. I tried to, didn't I open that with it? Okay, whatever. Open with Photoshop. There we go. You guys can't see this, but don't worry. I'm just trying to get a rough size of what this thing is going to be. So 30 wide. 23. Alright. So it's going to be that. And 23. Calculator. 11.5. I was going to do 11 because if we do 11.5 then I don't think we can center it. So it needs to be 2.5 on either side like that. So that's the start of it so far. We'll say this as the board. What is it called again? It's called circuit. Circuit board. Where's the music going? Why does it keep stopping? That's some of the latest textures that I have in Discord. What latest textures are there? Oh, here. What is like the extra stuff? Oh, just what you currently have. I don't know what extra stuff you've got though. Windows 10 as an OS ain't bad, just some things that they should have left because it was in Windows 7. What things? What things are you talking about, Fabby50? What things do they leave? Oh, look at that. Where do we want to go? Downloads. I want Sprite 15. Sprite 15. Oh yeah, okay. So, Minecraft Doodler. I need to get like a bottom sprite for the actual GPU. So kind of like the same that we did with the CPU where you created that bottom texture. I need to get a bottom texture for the actual GPU as well. So it can be based off, you know, look similar to the CPU type one as well. Cause yeah, I can't do like that at the bottom obviously. With the CPU, with the GPU there again. Doesn't make sense at all. So if you can get that quickly, that would be awesome, dude. Also, obviously with the other the other tiers as well. Like saving pictures from Pixel Painter and use as backgrounds to the laptop, you saw? Alright, so let's figure this out. UV top. Say there. We're gonna get rid of auto UV, otherwise it won't work. So it's slightly stretched, but like it's not anything that you would notice. I mean, I can do it perfectly if I go 11.5. Like that's perfect there. And then we can have like a rough, obviously not that one, a rough center. Which would be there. Like that's roughly centered. It's literally like 0.1 out. Cray, can you add Arduino? How do you say it? Arduinos. Sorry. Arduinos. Oh my god, it's a disc thing. Yeah, right? It's not a disc thing, it's a texture thing. Alright, so that's that. Can you guys see that on your screen? What do you guys see? Okay, you do kind of see it. It's just not that well done. Alright, whatever. The whole UV thing looks really awkward. Was somebody here? Nope. 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 Nobody's here. Oh, it's an SD card. It's not an SD card, it's a GPU. It's a laptop GPU. It's a bit different too. It doesn't look like a normal desktop. It's like a... It's not supposed to be a big one. Send me a message. Alright, it's just nothing. Don't worry. Alright, so let's go east. Auto UV west. Listen. Oh yeah, we're doing the wrong side, whoops. I want to do west. I want to do west. Alright, like that, and then 13.5, and then technically rotate at 90. Alright, so we're gonna make like a bunch. We're gonna make this 3D as well, so don't worry about that. South face. There we go, south is complete. I really dislike the whole computer tablet thing. Oh yeah, that's one thing I hate as well. Like, they tried to tried to make like a you know, hand gestures in a desktop feeling. Like that's how they designed a lot of everything, is when you know, with like tablets in mind, and not actual normal people that actually use Windows 10 on a desktop with a mouse and keyboard. But yeah, I took forever to switch to Windows 10. Alright, so this one's the tricky side because we've got this little notch. A little notch here. Pardon the pun. Pardon the pun, but we got a little notch. I think that's it, yeah. So all those sides are done, so this side. Alright, so we've got to figure this out. So basically what we've got to do here is bring this back a pixel. Alright, do that, right? And then we get element, oh sorry, faces up. Reduce that like to that. Party, let's go. Alright, do that. I guess all these other sides are fine. Technically it's not. So if we go south, take everything down north. Still all work, I just want to make it exact. And this east side. East side, we're going to fix this up. So it should be that. Should stop off at 1. Like that. So that's what that will look like. Alright. And then we need to create some, say, circuit board 1. So this is why crafting everything takes very, very long time to add in, because think about how much detail we're putting in right now, guys, just to this. But like that's what I want to do. I want to make this like really, you know, it's almost like a portfolio item, this mod. It's almost like a portfolio item. So let's say circuit board. Oops. And then go position. Oops. Alright, there we go, that's that. I don't think I put this in the correct position. This should be 2. Why is that like an awkward... I know you guys can't see this, but like... It should not be an awkward position. Why is that like that? That's very strange. Oh, no, no way, don't worry. I think that's it. Alright. I think that's it. Looks funky. Just leave it as that. I'm leaving it as that. I would totally hire you, Cray. I mean, this mod looks very nice, yeah. It's very, you know, if I showed somebody like... I mean, they'd have to kind of understand, you know, what goes into like a Minecraft mod, I don't know. But like, there's a lot of stuff, you know. It's like, I even developed this application that I'm modeling it with. So, oh yeah, I might actually go ahead. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to make this a little bit wider so you guys can actually see it. Hold up. We have to toggle that. There we go. I made it a little bit wider so it doesn't look as stretched to you guys, because it did look a little bit stretched. Alright. So let's get the textures going for this. So this one, image. Hey, Cray, wanna work with me? I would pay you 10.5 million a month. Joke, I don't have that kind of money, otherwise I'd quit my current job and never work again. Can I be a bub tester? I'm really good at my Discord name. What do you mean bub tester? My phone is at 1% and charging. Pearl. Living life on the edge right now. Risky. So let's go up. Thanks. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so we're going to disable the east face because we don't need it. Oh no, sorry, the west face. Let's do the east face here. East. Alright, there we go. That seems to be... It's so hard to do the UVs on this, I'll tell you right now, guys. It's not an easy task. North. Oh yeah, that's fine. Guess it's nothing really. Not really much with the north texture to do. South texture. Yeah, pretty much. Don't need to do anything more on that. Alright, let's do this one now. Okay, there we go, it disappeared. Alright, let's get rid of the west texture. Don't need that. Cause I just, it's good to like disable everything that you don't need. Cause, I mean, it doesn't really like speed up in game at all. Like the thing is like, okay, with the JSON models, right, they're stored in memory. Like once you generate the model, once it's generated in Minecraft, it's stored in memory. So it doesn't actually, it doesn't actually render every single face again. So it doesn't matter how many faces, right, you have in your model. Once it's in memory, it loads like it renders fine. Like sometimes there'll be things that, it depends. If you have a ridiculous amount of, faces, then it will lag a little bit. But like you can have easily you could easily have 100 elements in a model and it will render fine. Texture sent, and I'll be right back. Alright, cheers dude. I'll let you know if I need any more. It should be good. There's a weird, what's this glitch here? See this lighting? It's like shiny. It's like a reflection. What's with that? Anyone know? What's with this here? Let's go up here. No auto UV because... Oh no, mind you, it does work. Yeah, let's change that actually. Alright, so it looks like it's all in the correct position. Alright, cool. South. North. Right, good. East. This one's just a little bit more difficult, so rotate it 90. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. We have an emergency right now. We got an illegal song on. Whoops. Didn't mean that. No penguin song. I had to switch to a different hard drive because this one is dying. I'm going to use a Linux operating system. There's one I think is really cool. Are you still going to make the tutorial videos on how to make models? Yeah, I'm still going to do that, dude. Might record it today. Because I want to do like a series on it as well, just doing many things. Let me know what you want to see for the tutorials, like what type of models you would want to see. Because I'd want to do it just replacing, vanilla blocks. Are you going to end up removing all the current sponsors and whitelists on the device API server? So whoever's whitelisted on the API server right now is staying. We've said that quite a bit. Whoever's on the API server right now is staying because I feel like it's unfair if I remove anybody. But for any future whitelisting for the device API server, it will be either you have to become a regular or you have to become a bug tester, and that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, the sponsor server is obviously going to be sponsor patrons only, and it's coming together well. It's coming together well. I really just want to get crafting done before we actually do release it. Start the hashtag hype. Hype, 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 hype. Just everybody going off. Alright, so east.
Start the hashtag hype.
How do I fix this? Alright, there we go for that. I think that's... Oh yeah, we forgot to do the bottom textures. Whoops. Forgot to do the bottom textures. Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting on the actual texture from Thingo. But I think he sent them. Oh, let's double check. Yeah, he did. Oops. I've downloaded these so many times. Oh my god, Extracto. Alright, GPU bottom. Ah, there we go, cool. Perfect, except for the teeth are on the wrong side. The teeth are on the wrong side. Oh no, they're not. He got it right. He got it right. He's a legend. I thought he put the teeth on the wrong bit. He is a legend. The thing is, I keep getting all the sprites. I don't know what program he is, but I always keep getting the sprites that are like all unnamed. That is Sprite 19, Sprite 20, so I have to keep renaming them all the time. Only slight problem, but it's not an issue. So circuit board, what's this one? Circuit board 3 down. And that's pretty much it. There we go for that. Alright, and then let's do this last one finally. So north, south, whoops. Oh no, please don't stuff it up. No! There we go. Sorry about that. Up, down. I think that's pretty much it. Oops, down. What's up with the down? Same with the up. What's going on here? Hold up. That. There we go. Okay, so that's right. Okay, there we go. Took me a while to figure that out. Then we need to go to the west face, not west face, disable the west face. Go to the east. Image, apply, what's the east face? And then we need to go. There we go. Alright, so now all we've got to do now is just do the bottom face of that, and then we got to do the GPU as well. So we're almost there. Down, image, import. Here we go. Okay, what texture do we need to grab? Cray, how's your morning been? It's been going good. It's still warm. Cold coffee. Cold coffee not good. Cold coffee is not good. Wrong one. Oh shoot. Because that was named. Why is that doing that? Alright, so what we're going to do is going to file, save project as GPU. I'm going to have to go exit. Alright, I'm just going to start up my program again real quickly, guys, so you might see a black screen for a second here. Documents, GitHub, device, or GitHub. Close, stretch that out. Is this gonna work again? Come on, work please. Work please. Ah, beautiful. What the heck? Why is it doing that now? I want the model bit. Please just select the model bit, please. GP. Come on, get this bit. There we go. I don't know why it takes so long to decide to want to get that. Alright, so faces down, image. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is rename GPU red bottom. Alright, apply. Alright, there we go, pretty much done. Pretty much done there. So that's that for the circuit board. We're still going to do the GPU. We do have a slight weird notch here, which I might fix up because it's a little bit unnecessary. It kind of stuffs up the whole model if I just want to do two simple grooves. How long is the stream going to be? It's normal 2 hours, so another 50 minutes. Another 50 minutes. You should use the render I made you as a wallpaper for the device mod. I used the one I made and it looks really nice. Where's that? Let's have a look at it. Oh, you can do that to... Oh. Yeah, I don't know where it is, hey. Don't know where it is, hey. So this is where it comes. This is like we've done the hardest part, guys. Just so you know, we've done the hardest part of this model. Also, I'm trying to figure out how high. How high did I do the other one? I'm gonna go File, Save As, GPU, File, Load, CPU. Oh. Okay, so it ended up being 0.6 high. So the base is 0.4, the CPU part's 0.2. Alright. GPU. Lost all of its textures, don't worry. Apply. So this needs to be that. Faces, top. Alright, there we go. Now let's ignore that notch at the top corner there. We like it will look weird in this model, but like when we actually change the texture around afterwards, it'll be fine. Yeah, the GPU part will be elevated, like the CPU. But the down face can be disabled. Yes, it is. Let's enable the west face. Something about it's not correct. It would be that. Alright, east. Oh, that kind of looks cool with the actual thing coming up on the side of it, but I don't know if I'll do that. It doesn't look right. There we go. Looks cool, but... And then there we go. Increase that. So that's that. I think that's all the side. Oh, bottom. Sorry, south face. Enabled. And I think that's it for that. And I'm going to say duplicate, we'll say GPU2. Alright, so raise that up. Raise the roof! Raise the GPU! Hey Nalbus, how you doing? It's your boy Nalbus. Nalbus! So faces up. Alright, so just ignore this weird texturing. Alright, there we go. So this is where it becomes, you have to be quite advanced at modeling to get this texturing working. Oh, you have to be quite knowledgeable with how my program works to get this texturing working exactly. You have to at least have a 300 IQ to get this texturing working correctly. Alright, do that. Look at that, that's coming out nice. It's coming out nice. At least 300 IQ. I post the render of these images on Discord. Let's have a look at it. What one was it? I think it was like something you're doing. Oh, that one. One with my head. East. Alright. Alright, there we go. And then north. This texturing isn't like exactly like correct, but like alright, there we go guys, I think that's it. Now only last thing we're going to do is fix up this texturing here, but pretty much that is done for, so I'm going to save GPU. Right, do that. File, export JSON. Device mod, source, main, resources, assets, CDM, models, item, G, PU. Alright, so we're just gonna do something to fix up something here. Documents. Alright. You guys still just see this, don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna sort everything out here in a second. Alright, so GPU red bottom. Now we can just rename GPU red top. Hopefully that's how I've been naming the other ones. Let's double check. Textures, items, CPU red, okay. Okay, save. File, save as desktop. Y'all, did you save our model? Alright, so what we're going to do is file load project GPU. Oopsie, no one up. Rename. File load project GPU. So that should be fine. We're going to export it again because now it actually has updated model stuff. Double check it, yeah. We're just going to provide the thing now, so let's switch over to here. So CDM, is it in textures or is it items? Alright, so we still say items. I always forget to change that around. Alright, so that's that. Let's copy out the CPU translations here. Let's copy that. Alright, item components, items. So let's go ahead, let's add that in. So there we go, guys, we added in one thing today. We added in one thing. It's cause like this takes so long. New item component GPU. Like, it's not a simple task doing the crafting, but there we go, that's added in. We don't gotta do anything else, do we? Pretty sure that's it, except for Lang. It'll say GPU. Someone said this wasn't central processing unit, CPU. CPU. Oh no, it's central processing unit. Graphics processing unit. What did I say it was? I forgot what I called it. Hey, what up, Fishhead? It's your boy Noodle. Yeah, Cray, so I haven't been able to catch past live streams. I've been too busy with school stuff. That's alright, Jake Crowley. Thanks for coming along, though. Appreciate you. Hey, Cray, how to become a dev for your channel streams? What do you mean? Let's launch up the game. Let's see if it's loaded in. Oh my god. Alright, let's switch over to this. Are you gonna make it so like you can craft a PC with GP? Yeah, basically. I'm just adding in all the components that we need to do it. Ah, sick. I know why I did that. Because I forgot to even add the textures in. Give that a quick reload. We might scale this one up a little bit more. There we go. Because the CPU is bigger. Why is the CPU bigger? Ah, it's just because it's not actually bigger, but I feel like it should be. I don't know. That looks proportionate, but then I feel like the graphics processor unit should be a little bit bigger. Like, it's normally bigger than the CPU, so might bump it up. Alright, let's have a look at this. Whoa. What do you guys think? Should it be the same size as the hard drive or smaller? We can go like a dash smaller. Oh yeah, we need to fix up that texture too. We forgot to do that. I mean, looking pretty good so far, if you ask me. We do gotta make it. I don't think we can actually. Make it a little bit bigger in the inventory, maybe, or rotate it 90. You're the best, Cray. Cheers, dude. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Oh, that's one. Oh. Why am I Steve? It's because when you're actually in a development environment, you don't actually log in with an account. You're in like a fake account type thing when you develop mods. Alright, what do we need to do to it? I only fix up the texture. Be the top one. Jump to external editor. So it's literally just that I want to fix. I'm gonna make that go to there. Alright, let's pop that on the floor. Let's reload. Oh! mid pickup. Mid pickup. There we go. So I fixed up the texture on it. You guys can see it a little bit better there. Can see everything a lot better now. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful items. Look at all of them. They're beautiful. Which one's your favorite, guys? Which one's your favorite right now? Your favorite item. They look amazing, Cray. Cheers, Master Chief, for the super chat there. Appreciate ya. The message will come playing up soon. There it is. Woo!
They look amazing, Cray.
Oh, that coin stayed in. That coin literally touched the tip of the jar. It was about to fall out. Favorite probably CPU. Yeah, I still love the CPU. I think that looks awesome. I like the hard drive too. Just looks cool. GPU. What's your favorite, guys? What's your favorite? Tell me what's your favorite? What's your favorite? Tell me what's your favorite? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? SSD? There ain't no SSD. It's a hard drive. Nah. Yeah. I don't know. Could do a SSD. I just don't know how that would even improve. I don't know. What's your favorite? Tell me what's your favorite? Changed mine, CPU. Add a floppy disk. You're insane, dude. You're insane. Store one file on this floppy disk. What's your favorite? Tell me what's your favorite? What's your favorite? Let's go ahead, let's go ahead. Sorry, I just said that twice. That was weird. Let's go ahead, let's go ahead, let's go ahead, let's go ahead, let's go ahead. Let's do a cheese hype right now, guys. So hashtag cheese hype in the chat. You guys know what to do. Hashtag cheese hype. Post a bunch of cheese emojis along with it as well. Let's go ahead, let's get some mad hype for this brand new GPU item in the mod right now. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Cheese hype! Boom! The thing goes scrap. Pop, pop, pop. Skitty pop, pop, pop. And a poop, 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 boom. Skia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Skitty pop, pop, pop. And the boom. You're looking a little bit shook. A little bit shook. Island Records. Island Records. It said Ireland. No, it's Island. Island. You're looking a little bit shook, Charlie. You're looking a little bit shook. I didn't need blah 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 blah. Can you share the mod pack? I've been updated. I still haven't downloaded the client or anything, so I don't know if I'm doing live stream. But if you guys want to, there is an official Cray pack, mod pack that we're going to be using for the sponsor server. Hopefully it's got the same mods on it. I'm pretty sure it does. Hopefully it does. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. You look a little bit shook. Look a little bit shook. You look a bit shook. Show the menu images. Do you have like images? Stream. Oh my god. They're not in the actual thing. Alright, here we go. So this is like the main menu screen to it, guys. Oh, you can kind of see it's not really big images. They're kind of very, very small. Pretty cool. I'll definitely have to go check it out. It looks cool. Be good if this color here was in red too. So the servers and the debug thing were in red. That would look a little bit better to me, in my opinion. And probably also match the buttons up as well, because I noticed that the buttons here are red, but then everything else is the normal standard buttons. So just some slight feedback for you, dude. That would look good. Just to match the rest of it. And then also maybe a different background with like shaders or something like that. And then it'll be like the perfect mod pack screen. Alright, GPU. The background is a panorama of the device API server. Oh, it took me a while to make. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, if you want it, I can always send you like I can recreate it for you using shaders, so you don't have to do anything. Let's do the actual crafting now. I still don't have enough components. We don't have everything that we need. Yet. But I mean, what else was the other stuff? So, what is that? What was that? Some of this stuff I don't know what it is because it's not like named. That was the, I don't know what it is. Screen. I don't know what that is. Anyone know what that is? There's a Wi-Fi component. That one's going to be hard to model. Oh my god. Also, I don't know what that is. That's his motherboard, I think. I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas for crafting recipes, let me know right now in the chat. Let me know right now in the chat what you guys think the crafting recipes should be. So we need to actually create, like, so we're going to be using the crafting table. So let me know how you think like all this should work. Will be adding the gun mod to the server? Yes. Eventually. The thing is, I need a... the gun mod doesn't have any crafting recipes, so it's hard to do that as well. What I was thinking, like, have like a motherboard, right? A motherboard item. Oh, we got another subscriber. Cheers that for the subscriber there. Vincuous, I don't know how to say it. It's a difficult name. Thanks for the subscriber there. The subscription. 3 iron gets across makes the keyboard. So I want to have like a hard drive item, and basically you got to put all the pieces together. So like, there'll be a motherboard item, right? And it will say, okay, what it's currently got on it. So it would be like CPU missing, GPU missing, RAM missing. And then you have to like put it into here with the item. So you have the motherboard. Then it will add it to it, and then it will say it's added. So we need to get a motherboard item going. And I think there is, but like... what did you send in the link? Discord. Recipe designer. Okay. So I need to get a motherboard texture, but this one's like... this one's insane. This one is literally insane. Let's have a look. Open. Let's have a look at it. So this is the current... Is this the motherboard texture? I don't know. What is this one supposed to be? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm wondering if you can redesign it to not have as many notches. Like, it can look the same, just not as many notches, just because that's going to take me forever to model as a 3D thing. So, if that's possible, that would be perfect. Also, make it like a... let's have a look at these. What are these? If you can make it a like a 30 by 30. Like, if you can base it off like this one, so this sprite, which is just the plain circuit board, right? And then just do like all those similar kind of things that you've done on here, on that, on this one. So like with these, you know, with these things, I don't know what they are. Like, and yeah, obviously add the wires and connection points, less notches on it. Still have some notches in it, just maybe like a couple, so it doesn't take me forever to model it. and then that would be a perfect motherboard item. So once we get that, then I think we can actually start doing the crafting recipes. I don't think I'm going to be doing it today because we've only got 13 minutes left right now. Let's have a look at these again. We can fix up the positioning of it in our hands, I guess. So right now you can barely see it. Let's go this. So I'm going to go ahead. CPU. First person. Alright, let's have a look. Do a secret redstone house, please, Cray. Yeah, I can look into it. Could even rotate it to so that it actually has CPU facing us. Oops. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Let's do 180 on this. So what would this be? 315. I remember that vine. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Alright, so that's that. Hard drive. We'll go ahead and commit some stuff here first. Device items. Added GPU. Get out of here. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Welcome to Chili's. Whoa. What's going on there? Mother trucker. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. I remember that vine too. Please destroy the secret redstone house, please. Yeah, I said I'll take it into consideration, dude. I said I'd take it into consideration, my dude. Yeah, that's a bit better. Fix this one up. RAM. Get out of here. Love your vids. Cheers. Cheers, my dude. Maybe down one. When I close my eyes, you can almost see it. See it. That's good. Yo, who needs some RAM? Who needs some RAM right now? Y'all need some RAM? And let's fix up the GPU. GPU. We could also make it slightly bigger. Remember, remember. I don't remember. Looking pretty fancy schmancy. You might get a nice screenshot here for Twitter. Nice screenshot, eh? Oh, let's get it better. Ooh, let's not do that. Why does it do that? 2 hard drives. Yeah, sick. I should make them only stack to 1, I reckon. Sorry. Ah, God. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's wait for the best moment. There we go. Kind of. I'll do it again. No, that's bad. Waiting for the RAM to turn around. Save. There we go. Screenshot for Twitter. And we should be pretty good. So we got 4 minutes left. So what I'm going to do right now is Twitter shoutouts. So if you guys haven't retweeted over on Twitter, do it right now before I go over there and start reading them out. I just want to thank you guys for joining in this live stream today. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure you go ahead, snap that like button right now. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. I tell you right now, the big stretch. How do I get people to watch my development stream like you have hundreds of people, yet I have none? Somebody's asking me that. Oh god. I sent you a PO on GitHub skateboard mod. There was an issue that caused armor not to render. It was an easy fix. Okay, someone did that. Looks great. Holy shoot, this guy is blocked. My god. Nabus would have seen those messages. Nabus, you peachy. Peachy. Oh, you timed him out as well at the same time. It's like a double timeout. should check Discord. What for? Oh, that looks cool. Looks good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That shouldn't be too hard to model. Gold bits. Gold bits. Circuits. There's no circuits on it yet, but that looks great. Circuits on it, and then it's gonna look great. In-sync timeouts, the best timeouts. I know, like I saw that as well. I'm like, boom, timed out. Like there was like no, not timed out, hidden. I know, hide the user on channel. Sorry. Basically blocking them. I don't have any tolerance for people that do that. Actually, I was supposed to be hidden. Sorry. No tolerance for people that do that. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's do the retweets right now. So we got 14 retweets. Thank you guys for going over on Twitter. We got a shout out to Minecraft Doodler, Jackson Plays, YGamer600, Aldo Varelli, Edifies Mod, Tweets, Griffity 04, Jorgust, Fabi50, Donovan Wood, Chris, Small, Haunted Corpse, 20 lines of code, and then one person who retweeted does not have their profile on public, so I cannot say their name out. So thank you guys so much for the support there over on Twitter. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. If you haven't already, make sure to snap that like button. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we continue with some more crafting. I think we'll continue with the crafting. We'll start modeling the GPU. I'm gonna go ahead and get some breakfast / lunch right now. I'm gonna record some videos afterwards. I think I'm gonna record like how to create models in Minecraft. It's gonna be on the main channel because it's gonna be a more of a user-friendly tutorial designed at everybody. So if you're excited to see that, let me know. I'm also going to finish off, I've got like device API tutorials all edited. I'm just going to record like an extra thing for it and then render it out. So that will be coming out real soon. And pretty much, yeah. I think, what else I got to do? I might try and do that today as well. I always have a lot of stuff to do. Like, I'm busy all the time. Like, no lie, I'm busy all the time. It's so hard. I got so many things to work on. I really need to work on getting the whitelist done. Whitelist done for the sponsor server, because that's one thing that hasn't been done. So I got to figure that out. But hopefully it can work. It can work. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining today. Bye, guys.